Hello everyone, my name is Milani Parikh, and today I'm going to teach you about the animals of India. India is so diverse, which means it's filled with many different animals. So let's go on a safari together and learn about all of the different animals in India. First up on our safari, we're going to spot a Bengal tiger. Bengal tigers are endangered, which means many of them are dying. They live for about 8 to 10 years in the wild, and they live in the forests of India. Did you know that tigers are the only big cats that enjoy the water? Also, tigers mostly hunt large mammals like deer, cattle, and goat. And here's some more pictures of tigers, like tigers playing in the water, baby tigers, and a tiger roaring. Let's see what animal we can spot next on our safari. Look closely. If you caught them walking by, it was an Indian elephant. Indian elephants live in the grasslands and forests of India. They're also going extinct because people are hunting them. Indian elephants eat leaves, grass, roots, bananas, and other vegetation, and they can live for about 60 years in the wild. And here's some pictures of Indian elephants and a video of a baby elephant. Aren't they so cute? Next up on our safari, we're gonna spot a leopard. Leopards live in the grasslands, forests, snowy regions, and dry deserts of India, so they live everywhere. They mostly eat deer, boar, cattle, and other animals. Leopards can live to about 12 to 17 years in the wild, and when they're hunting, they're known for being graceful and fast. And here's some pictures of leopards. And here you can see they live in the snow and in the grass. Let's see what animal we can spot next on our safari. Pay attention. If you saw them walking by and you guessed Indian rhinoceros, you're right. Indian rhinoceroses are also endangered because people are illegally hunting them. Their average lifespan is about 35 to 45 years in the wild. Indian rhinoceroses eat tall grass, fruits, and leaves. So even though they're big animals, they only eat vegetables and fruits. They prefer to live in the plains with tall grasslands, so they have lots of food. And here's some pictures of Indian rhinoceroses. And here's a baby Indian rhinoceros. Next up in our safari, can you guess what it is? That's right, it's an Asiatic lion. Asiatic lions are only found in India and mostly in the Gir forest in the Gujarat area. Their average lifespan is about 16 to 18 years in the wild. They mostly eat wild boar, water buffalo, antelopes, and deer. But there are only 647 Asiatic lions left in the wild. And here's some pictures, like a mother lion with her cubs, a male lion, and a lion roaring. Next up in our safari, we're gonna see a bonnet macaques. They mostly live in southern India, and they live near the people, so they often interact with people. They mostly eat seeds, fruits, nuts, flowers, and food they steal from humans. One time I went to India and one of these monkeys stole a water bottle right out of my dad's backpack. They can live up to 35 years in captivity. And here's some pictures. They have really big teeth. Here's a family, and here's a baby. Another animal similar to the bonnet macaques are the lion-tailed macaques. And here's some pictures. And they look like they have similar to a lion's mane. Next up on our safari, we're going to see an Asian water buffalo. Asian water buffaloes only live in India, and they've been endangered since 1986. They're herbivores, which means they only eat plants, and they can live up to 25 years in the wild. And here's some pictures of Asian water buffaloes. Next up on our safari, we're going to see a big reptile, a saltwater crocodile. They live in the saltwater wetland areas in India's east coast, and their average lifespan is about 70 years in the wild. They mostly eat fish and any other animal that they can overpower, and they're the largest species of crocodile in the world. And here's some pictures of saltwater crocodiles, like a baby saltwater crocodile that just hatched out of an egg, and a big one. Our last animal that we're going to spot in the safari is the black buck, which is also known as an Indian antelope. Indian antelopes live in grassy plains and lightly forested areas of India. You can see this one is in a plains. They mostly eat grass and other vegetation, and they typically live for about 10 to 15 years. And here's some pictures. You can see their really unique spirally black antlers. And here you see a baby, and here you see two fighting with their antlers. Wasn't that a fun safari? Now you learned about all of the cool animals that are in India, and you can tell your friends and family about what you learned. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!